that there was an earthquake out there, and it did have some concern because tsunamis are something that we could deal with here in California. Every time, I told you earlier, I visit like a coastal city with beaches and houses right next to the beach. I'm just like, I worry when an earthquake happens, what's gonna happen, like, you know, what could happen.
Absolutely.
And it's one of my biggest fears, honestly.
I'm with you with the earthquake fear, excuse me. I've never lived in California before taking my job at KION, so I've never personally experienced an earthquake, and I know that that time is coming because we are in California, and earthquakes are all around us. But let's take a look now at Domenico's on the Wharf and see what's going on there. Looking at Domenico's on the Wharf, the sun is up, but we're having Anna's favorite month in full swing, no sky July. As you can see, we're looking at a lot of fog and some clouds coming up in the area. And look, we have a boat joining us this morning with lots of people. I love when we have people on the Domenico's on the Wharf camera, but let's move along and see what our clouds will be doing today. So moving along, looking at our future cast, you can see that our clouds will be clearing most of the coast by this afternoon, looking at pockets of sunshine along the Santa Cruz and Monterey area a little bit. And as we go into this evening, those clouds will start to move inland towards the Salinas Valley area, covering the Monterey Peninsula. And as we go into overnight, those clouds will completely come into those valleys, covering the Salinas Valley, with clouds going all the way up into the Gilroy and Hollister areas as well, and covering the coast. Now let's take a look at our temperatures for today and tonight along the Santa Cruz coast is where we're going to begin. Looking at temperatures of very nice temperatures of 72 degrees is that high, and 54 and 55 degrees is that low in both of those cities. And as we move into the Santa Cruz Mountains, that's where things start to get warmer, almost hitting 90 degrees in the Santa Cruz Mountains, but not quite, with a high of 88 degrees in Boulder Creek and a low of 54 degrees, with similar temperatures in the Santa Cruz Mountain regions throughout, getting colder as we get to the coast. Now taking a look at more temperatures going from Aptos all the way to Marina, you can see that it's going to get cooler and cooler, looking at lows of 55 across the board, with highs in Aptos and Watsonville being in the higher 60s and low 70s, and lows in Castroville and Marina being in the mid to low 60s. And as we move inland, yes, we will be reaching up to 91 degrees in Morgan Hill as that high, and 58 degrees as that low. Moving along, looking at our temperatures along the peninsula, that's where it's going to be much cooler. So looking at our cool temperatures, they're going to be anywhere from the lower to mid 60s all the way up to 66 degrees, which is close to the upper 60s in Seaside as that high, and our lows being anywhere in the mid 50s throughout. So again, if you're looking to escape that inland heat, head over to the peninsula where it'll be nice and cool. Looking at more temperatures going from the Big Sur Coast to Carmel Valley, going into the Salinas Valley as it will get warmer, starting with the Big Sur Coast though, going to be nice out there with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 60 degrees. In Carmel Valley, we're looking at a high of 80 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. And as we go into the Salinas Valleys, things start getting warmer as we will be hitting almost triple digits inland in the Parkfield and Bradley areas, looking at highs of 99 degrees. So if you're spending time out there, please do everything you can to be hydrated. Have your sunscreen on. That's something I forgot this weekend, so please make sure you have your sunscreen on and do everything you can to stay cool. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast in our coastal areas. We'll have temperatures that are looking pretty nice in our highs, getting to the higher 60s by Saturdays, and our lows in our coastal areas staying anywhere in the mid 50s. And looking at our inland areas, that's where it's going to start getting warm and toasty, peaking at 91 degrees on Friday, looking sunny throughout the week with a little bit of wind and breeze, and our lows being in the mid to higher 50s.